So 15-foot elevation probably at least. Okay, so all this equipment going up 16 feet. Price to elevate and put on mezzanine. They want a separate price to move all this equipment up on a mezzanine elevated 16 feet above finished floor. All this cable tray, everything will have to be reworked, have to be elevated, stairs going up. This wall, all these offices, all this is coming down. This will be demoed out. There's a server room upstairs, some offices upstairs, and below it's nothing but offices. Not a lot of equipment usually. I think it's all just plugs and switches in there. There's a couple split units in the server room too, I believe. And all that will be relocated over on the Nova side of the ZF warehouse existing. We'll walk over to that. Here is the expansion joint right here. This is where, at this joint here back, this is the expansion that Don did. From these new roll-up doors here that connect to Nova, from here 20 feet out and stretch down the length of those existing offices, I'm told roughly 5,000 square feet. Those offices that will be demoed out, they're gonna pretty much mirror those and replicate it and put it over here outside of this wall, expanding towards Nova. 5,000 square feet, separate line item. VF existing expansion that Don Colville did, all these dock doors will come down. This building will be shifted out 300 foot to a new 60,000 square foot expansion. These will have to be installed just like they are now, but at the end of this 300 foot continuance, all the power, everything will probably have to be killed here and demoed out. We'll put a new service on the 60,000 square foot. This is the existing building that'll be extended out 300 foot to be 60,000 square feet. It'll run about 50 feet into that parking lot over there. On the outside, it's all canopies and exterior lights. All that'll have to be demoed and pretty much dead-ended right here and capped. This new building, there's that existing power line. They're going to have to set new poles at the back to go around the expansion. New riser conduits will have to come off of one of those poles to feed assuming a pad mount transformer to feed a new at least 1600 amp service on the expansion. This is the part that'll be expanded out. Come 300 foot this way. Utility line there now crosses what would be the new expansion. APC will have to add more poles back there or something. One of them will have to pick up for a riser, take to a transformer, I'm sure, and do a new service in the building. But all these dock doors, all that will be expanded and added back on. From this same column line where the expansion that Don did starts going down to the new corner of the expansion that Don did, this building is shifting out towards Nova in this area too, 20 feet. It'll be just floor space, be extending or adding new light circuits, extending the fire alarm system, man doors. These roll-up doors will be demoed out and thrown in the dumpster. They hate them. They want new doors. They don't like these. But it'll be the same thing. It'll be automatic roll-up doors to connect to Nova. Only instead of being 60 feet away, it'll be 40 feet away, because this will expand out 20 feet and then run down the length of the building to that other overhead door. And that's just floor space. They need that on a separate line item.